going on over here? What's going on over here? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Hey. And I also want to test this. Okay. Excellent. That's a thing. Oh, what are my other remotes? Pending approval. Huh. Wait, I can have 45 emotes. Whoa. Yeah, keep that in mind. We should have some emotes on the way. Which should be good. Besides that, Botrix is here. Botrix is here. Okay. I think we settled in. I'm also curious about how my mic sounds to everyone else. I know it was quiet for like my last video, so we'll keep that in mind. As I sip on hot chocolate. Let's do it up. I'm feeling the dooley. Go like this. Go like... Bazaar uploads and stuff. There we go. Clean slate. Cool. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVsTheBazaar. Jumping straight into a dually rank match. Let's go. I haven't really seen like the Friends first day one shop, but I've never taken it, so I am curious behind it. Something I'm very interested in to take first aid in. And we have a whole bunch of friends. Yes, very good. Taking on another friend. Could have had 2 dinosaurs, by the way, if we play our cards right. But for now, we shall do this and take Banana Baller since we have first aid and. Very good. I need like my dashboard set up. Okay, this should do nicely. I'm home. This feels so good. You get a med kit. Into the Freddy monster. If this was right, I'd take it, but Final Dose opens up the some rabbit holes. Ooh, toxic duct tape. And we have Final Dose. Interesting. That could be pretty powerful this early on. We are broke, so we're gonna go to Big Fins. Should have maybe did the shield thing here now, right? All of a sudden. And this ought to be better. Did you take on the Lufkin? Let's get it. So, day one, we got Final Dose and our enchanted bronze tier item. We got toxic duct tape, you know, with the Final Dose. So this should be pretty interesting. I think it can be strong. So we'll see about that. I don't think it's super strong yet, but that's fine. Right, we still have time to figure this out. But it's like when you use the item to the left of this, poison 5% of this item's shield. So like we can definitely work on that. We go like armor core carry. That could be a timeline. Don't want to rule anything out yet. But yeah, tons of friends, which is great, and we win the first fight. Love this fight. Bit of an odd time for me to go live too. Usually it's like in the morning, but during the work week, it's just I can't. Go left-handed. Seems okay. We could probably take the Aetherite. I think we're strong enough here. So that's what we're gonna do. A lot of good rewards here. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, Dolly's just like a comfort pick for me. Haven't been playing a ton of Bazaar. So, you know, just getting into the groove of things once again. And such. I think it's going to be a kind of close fight. We'll see. See about that. And like dodge a crit for sure. I think the poison's going to help us out. Close fight. We get it. Yeah, much harder is a day 2 fight. I didn't actually realize that. So that's funny to me. We pick up rigged. Excellent. That's what we wanted. 100%. Time to lose our money, because I always bet and lose here. Yeah. Still get the XP, though. I haven't had an armored core run in forever. I'm kind of down. Go like this. Free friend. And say go. So we have tons of friends here. Not like a true dedicated friend build, but close enough for me. And now we can scale this bad boy up, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice. So I sip on my hot chocolate. Yep. Quite nice, quite nice. Yeah, 2 activations and finally getting some scaling off this. Like, it's a little bit of a workaround, but it's nice how we can be tanky while still doing stuff. The power of toxic duct tape. Oh, my cat. She is blocking the camera. I've disappeared. She's gonna try and sit on my lap. Ugh. Cat cam. Come here, Cassie. Here comes the kitty. Ooh, toughness is great. Kind of what we're in for. Go for tech items. I feel like with this introduction, we can, no pun intended here. Maybe find what we want. Is this a tool or is this a tech item? Just a tech item. Okay. Alright, we'll keep it like this. Maybe beat Hover by Cooligan. I feel like we maybe have enough survivability and stuff. Is it worth it? Not really. I forget what this guy gives. I don't think anything great. You know, we don't think we care about any of this. The gold tier item. Ornithopter's actually pretty good. Wait a minute. This fight's like worth taking, maybe just for Ornithopter. Truth be told. Funny enough. Very powerful effect.
I don't understand. That shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, just for Ornithopter, it's actually maybe worth taking this fight. But we get a gold tier item, which is like pretty good. You know? Don't mind upgrading duct tape here. Big fins, and we're back. Alright, this time I think I will hit the shield button. More starting shield is just like always better. I can't complain about that. Okay, yeah, moving right along. Taking on Blame Kane. Blame Kane. Wow. Triple blowtorch, molten baller is like pretty good. That's a lot of burn. But we do have shielding. I don't know if it's enough though. Oh, barely not. Barely not. Still a very good showcase though. Like probably our best matchups going forward, just burn builds. We set the stage in the game. What do we get here? Dragon's Breath. Interesting. It'll be kind of tough to make work. Take on the Gorgon. It's kind of nice. I think we win here. Don't quote me. Shielding's not that good versus the Gorgon, though. Or this is a bad fight for us. 100%. Where'd you get in the regen? The Black Rose? Yeah, I don't know if we keep up with that, actually. No, we don't. See? Kind of brutal out here. We don't have enough healing to make it to overtime either. So, that's alright. If we had Force Field, notably we would have won. Just throw it out there. Bad matchup. I guess we could take advantage of retiree, technically. If we beat the fight, I think we do. Big sip. Oh, I guess we didn't get Cat Cam. She's like under my desk. Well, unfortunate. But there was a petition for Cat Cam, which may or may not happen, I swear. It could be in the works. We definitely wouldn't be opposed to it.
Whatever happened to respect your elders?
Big medkit. Alright. Now First Aiden's going to start doing things, which is cool.
I teach, you learn. We're a good team.
Going all in on his dumb duct tape strategy, but let's see if it actually pans out. You know, pans out in the end. Fence grid's kind of nice. It is a shield proc. Ooh, let's see where we go to here. I'm down for tech items because there is something I'm looking for. So, the weird thing about security camera, it got both buffed and nerfed at the same exact time. So, I don't know how I feel about it. It gives less crit, but you can actually scale with your crit, with your crit against shield. There's a force field. That's nice. Do we run it? I think so. Go like this. Armadillo's coming out. First Aiden stays in. It's a big heal. Okay. I don't think we're that fast, but I don't know if this crit matters enough yet, though. Is the other unfortunate part. Let's just see. Take it on Alio.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
So bunkers, obviously, I think are best fine from day 5 on because we can start fighting gold tier items. Keep that in mind. As we try to figure out the rest of this build. We got some working to do, to say the least. It's a lot of damages. 8% crit too. Ooh, we hit the 20, which is nice. I think we win if we go off. Oh, it's close. No. Man, the healing restorative Chris Army knife is brutal. Oh, we definitely had that one in the bag. Day 5. Take a free shield item. Cove. Ooh, Cove Gaming. See, I was like, I know I'm holding on for truffles for a reason. Cove Gaming. That's why. Do we play into this, by the way? Good. I'm like, call me crazy, but I'm not opposed to it. Gumballs are actually pretty good. Especially we get the yellow ones. We're gonna level up. Take Sabertooth. Sure. Interesting stuff, yeah. I think upgrading our core is gonna help a ton, though. Unfortunate duct tape can't crit, but just need more crit chance in general. Get a pelter as we level up. Take our loot item. XP is great. Love to see it. Ooh, a lot of good upgrades, and it's going to be defense grid. It's a lot more damage. Alright. I think I sold myself on taking chocolate bars. And splurging on them even. 69 shielding, very nice. So it's not great yet, but I think we're working on a Cove. Dually is quite the pipe dream. We just need a couple more moving pieces. If not, we're going to sell it for value, obviously. I don't think they changed Cove that much, though. That's a lot of damage scaling, though. I don't think we beat this. Oh, big crit! Ho ho ho! That'll do it. The beauty of crit. Fights you won't win, otherwise you do. Yeah, only at Diamond tier where you sell an item, it gets way, way better. So, not yet. Pearl's dig site. Alright, we can find something good here, right? There's an iceberg, by the way. Huh. Earrings are interesting. Iceberg Gaming. It's... honestly, it's worth pivoting into, like, Nitrogen Hammer. If we see it. Cryo Freeze as well. Wow. Oh, Ice 9000 carry. Oh, wait. This could be the game for it. When you freeze, this gains 20 poison for the fight. Oh. Is this the game for it, ladies and gentlemen? Ice 9000 carry. Thoughts? Cryo Freeze is interesting. I just don't know if we're getting there with it, so... screw it, we're all in on this, right? That was diabolical, the laughter, but, in for a penny, in for a pound? Is that what to say? I feel old when I say that. Ugh. Gimme. Oh, this is. Tell me this is not the strangest day whatever board you've ever seen. I wonder if we beat Dire Mosquito now. I don't know how many activatable items he has. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that good enough? The slow is so brutal. Okay. Unfortunate timings. There's actually no reason for me to do that either. So, super punished. But we're gonna level up anyways, thankfully. Oh, there's no way. Cove upgrade. Do we upgrade our core? Honestly, I don't know how much longer we're using our core at this rate. Ooh. Captain's charge. Beautiful. This is like a dream. What a setup. We get a haste proc for our entire board. Then we get a haste proc for over half our board. That's not bad. It's day 6 board, by the way. Has anyone seen the Stranger Day 6 board? This is up there for me. Thankfully, they did buff Ice 9000. Wow, look at that fat poison. Radiant Ice 9000 with the Cryosphere would be a chef's kiss. He's a very strong mid-game build. After that, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But it also matchup dependent since we have the Berg. Berg is a word. Ooh, Signaring is so nice. Fair change makes sense here. 2 XP. They buffed that. Chili Charles? Or Temple Ticket? I mean, what? We can get, like, scaling... Wait, reaching the front... Yeah, reaching the summit. Apologies. Very good scaling. I think... Would we run Icy Hammock, too? I think we take it and start transforming it. Yeah, we'd run it on board right now. Kind of nice. Run Iglo? We run Iglo. Yeah, no, this was the right fight. Not run Ice Cube, though. Aerodrome. We technically can find an upgrade here. Day 7. Wow. Diamond Ice 9000. Let's go. We hit the nuts. Can I get a Paralytic Freeze, anybody? Better believe it. At gold tier. Everything just working out so nicely. Alright, goodbye, Core. Hardly knew her. As all the cool kids say. This G-Baller, this might be the most illegal build I have conjured up in a hot minute. What is up, G-Baller? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you tuned in for quite the show. We had day 6 Iceberg, Ice 9000. And just happened to roll into a Cryosphere. So, this is what we're doing. Nice Cove to round it off, too, for the heck of it. I can't remember. I think we got Cove twice from Dock Lines as well. We got the first Cove at Silver Tier and the second Cove at Silver Tier again, and it upgraded to Gold Tier. So, like, I don't know, man. We're just out here. First time I've seen this thing, like, super carry. Yeah, day 7 rocking Thribble for the regen procs is kind of brutal. Well, I guess he's using it for the sick burn. There's got to be better stuff, right? Surely. Any ghosts, like, I think this is probably one of my strongest, like, mid-game boards I've been able to conjure up in a hot minute. So if you're running into this, kind of brutal. Sterling? I'm down for Sterling. So yeah, this is the state of the game for us at the moment. This makes sense. Yeah, we just need to... I think we need to speed up Ice 9000. That's the most important thing for us. Would we run Weather Machine over this? Maybe. I mean, if we get Lightning Rod, though, and we get the right skill setup, it's just strictly better than Ice 9000. Has to be. Alright. Anyways, I took Weather Machine. Or the Lightning Rod.
This bazaar is a manic hive. I seek to calm it.
Yeah, so any form of scaling here, although we have left-handed, 30 damage a pop. I don't think that's good enough. Not yet. Oh my god. Heavy bunker. This run is absolute madness. I mean, complete madness. Diamond Walter Cooler, like everything's going right for us. Is it better right now? I don't think. Yeah, 30 damage isn't gonna cut it. If we get Shatter, or of course the almighty snowstorm, it'd be nice. But it's pretty rare. Alright. See what we're going up against, though. It's not nigh unbeatable, though. It's just really strong. Oh, doesn't recycling bin get around Iceberg? I think this is the dumbest interaction. Pretty unfortunate. I can't believe they still haven't, like, fixed this, though. That much is brutal.
Another step closer to the formula of life.
Like, they should get frozen. These are being used, but transformed at the same time. That's an unfortunate matchup. That's actually what beats us, really consistently. And the cove keeps getting bigger. Full arsenal. And we're going for it. Oh, they nerfed this. Wow, they nerfed this big time. Makes sense, though. Huge nerf, but, like, still very good. Casual 618 poison. Ooh, Captain's Wheel's amazing. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Day 9 Hattie's, like, very rare. We didn't get Temple Event, but we've been getting very good stuff. I forget what this is. I mean, well, alright. This into Burn Enchant. Hear me out. Ooh, unlucky. Wait a minute. This is gonna get so good, no? I mean, we get double poison here would be very good. Don't get me wrong. However, this on the other hand, what would be this bad, man? It's not synergistic with itself, but with this item it is. I don't think we need Cryosphere. It's fine. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. These gumballs pay for themselves, but we have a ton of money anyways. Take out a pig. It's gonna be like death by like a billion paper cuts. The nice thing about this, it also eats any slow or freeze that would otherwise hinder our board. So this is a... I'm using this more as a defensive item in this case, because it doesn't do a ton of damage. Although I think it's going to put in work. Depends on the pig board. Sword of Swords. Interesting. They buff Sword of Swords, huh? Oh my god. Rice Baller is gonna... This is never gonna stop casting. It's just completely tasing them. See how much work it actually did. Like, imagine we had Train, though. Train would be nice. I mean, 1k damage is a third of his HP, kinda. So, like, that's not bad. Okay. Temporary boost is pretty good. His star chart. I think we care about that. That's a lot more damage. 60 damage a pop now is actually something. Ooh, fiery enchant. Ooh, ah! Living Flame, Ice 9000. Hammer time. So now we can actually take advantage. This is crazy how this build is coming together. We have like everything going right for us. Do we care about Boss Hero skill? Not really. It's nice, but not really. Hyper Focus makes more sense, I think. Oh my god, we almost got taken out to dinner. Hoping for Curia, though, we can increase the slow here. Yeah, this down to 3 seconds is sick. One dually item. Yeah, what class am I playing? You would think maybe Vanessa was your first guess, right? After that, I don't know. Too bad we didn't find any freeze skill guy. Yo, what's my name again? We were just looking for the burn freeze. I don't know what we could find that is better than the Captain's Wheel, honestly. Like, I would take a medium item shop, but, like, what am I looking for? Couldn't tell you. Just take this. Also, by the way, we have a Cove sitting on 80 gold value. Just casually. You know, it's strictly casual. Catalyst is fun, but... We could do... We could be rewards card Cove gamers. That's interesting. Fiery granola bars, interesting. I mean, it's an upgrade, I guess. Technically speaking. Anyways. Take it on Mr. Narwhal. I feel like the Blink 182 song, like, what's my name again? Like, what's my class again? Could tell ya. Yeah, if Living Flame comes into effect, Fiery Ice 9000 effectively is a 1.5 cooldown item with the haste. That's crazy. Right now, it's like, how do we buff this item until it's viable? And, I think we got to that point. Because meanwhile, my smart butt is... Oh. Okay. That's very good. So we have I could almost do the jack of all trades thing. No? I need a... I have an achievement. G-Ball, you probably know about this, right? Whatchamacallit? Pull up my Discord real quick. Okay. So there's a 10-win final board, no items from your starting class. We could maybe go for that one, but Jack of all trades, 10-win item from each class. You seen the list of my videos? Yeah. So this one we might be going for. I include that you need a common core item as well. I almost want to change that to just like item from each class. I feel like the common core item is like a bit overboard. There's already what, 6 classes in the game? I think that's good enough. That's actually really hard to do. Just thinking out loud there, but yeah. Yes, you are familiar with the list. Well, you could maybe go for it. We have Dooley, obviously, Dooley. Pig, Stell, Vanessa. Like, we're only missing a Jules item at this point. But we don't have board space. See, that's where the tough part is like, we could run this. Find either a smaller Stell item, Mac item, Vanessa item, that kind of deal. What the heck is this? Gives types for your items. Do we care about that? I don't think so. Friend. Ray's a wild one. Ray training. I know there's stuff you can abuse out there, but the only thing I would care about is vehicle, right? If I got vehicle, I could multicast this. Drone's interesting. Oh, you can't keep rolling. Alright, that's fine. I guess tool, because we could theoretically get multi-tool. Potion tags. Interesting. Ooh, potion tag, boiling flask. That makes sense. Yeah, I like that. We get Mac items here, right? A smaller Mac item. Yeah, I'm thinking about retool, which is a diamond tier skill. It's like very out there, but like the only thing that kind of makes sense. Retool now is like diamond reward. Kind of rare, but I don't know. The way this run's going, I wouldn't be surprised if we got it. So there's our small Mac item, which is pretty good. It's actually kind of playable too. Yep, okay. Yep, extract's great. So we can get our common item here. And then, like, we're lastly looking for... What are we looking for again? I think we're selling Cove, though. I'm down the cash in Cove after this shop. Ooh, alley area. 3242. What up? What up? How's doing? Doing good. Doing the good. How are you? How are you, my friend? Chilling on this evening. It's definitely a shorter stream though. I will put it out there. But doing well. Thanks for asking. Hope all is well with you. Ba ba ba. Yeah, we have quite the interesting run on our hands, which is very exciting. Yeah. We're also going for achievement maybe this run. We're trying our hand at it. Okay. Because back to the achievement hunting thing, we're just missing Stell, right? Or Jewels. We have Stell, Mac, Dooley, Common. Oh, we also need this. One, two, three. Oh, we're doubling up on Mac. That's why we need this for Vanessa. Oh wow, this is tough. 1, 6. Yeah, so here's the issue now. Once again. We need like a smaller Stell item, and we still need a Jewels item. That's the issue. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Taking on Loving Void. Yeah, I went tuning in just now. Achievement we're potentially going for is in my Discord achievement. It's getting a Jack of all trades victory, which is having an item from each class be present on your board. And winning, obviously. Mentamori's sick, though. Very niche here, but very good. I mean, Temporal Navigator, we're just praying for good items. There's a smaller Mac item. Oh, we already have one, though. Yes. Pearl's Dig Site. Ooh, we have to be careful here. Alright, I'm ready. Do we prioritize getting a Jewels item? I think we do. Powder Keg. Diamond here, by the way. See, the issue is taking this would be very good for a small Stell item. Because we're also looking for that. Hey, because we have to run our board kind of like this right now. Should mean taking out the iceberg, throwing in the captain's wheel. Not easy. I think we... Oh, shiny testicle is wild. We roll for a Jewels item, I think. I feel like it's hard to get Jewels items than Stell items. Or, yeah, Stell items. There's Jewels. Alright, Salt's actual... That's an actual playable. Not just a Stell item. Or Jewels item. So I think, in theory, we can do it. In theory. It requires taking out this, though, which is our carry. So, I'm not too keen on that. Alright, this time I will take Boss Hera. Hopefully getting Assault Force. We need a good Diamond Tier skill. No, hopefully we win today. We got a lot of good stuff going for us right now. Oh my This is the destined run. Alright. Good diamond tier skill or gold tier skill? Oh, I thought it was gonna be diamond. That's fine, we can look here. Oof. Alright, we're gonna take the left eye, I suppose. I thought level 13 was the diamond tier stuff. No or never? Now or never? It's now or never. Ladies and gentlemen, now or never. The time is now. We still have like a very big issue though. It depends if we include the core item. I feel like Jack of all trades should be each class. That's the back and forth that's going on in my head. Because we could do... We could do this, right? Jack of all trades, item from each class. Like that could be the final consensus on this. We have Stell, Dooley, Vanessa, Jules, Mac, and Pig. The best pig item. So I'm down with that. Okay, so we still need to run our best board so that we survive. To Lynn, what is up, friendo? How you doing? I see you've been posting some builds on the Discord. It's awesome to see you there. Also, you'll be happy to see the emote that I've added. Finally started adding emotes, like trying to be a proper streamer. Boom. That one's for you. Oh, you can't see it. You can see it on stream, though, because you're on YouTube. But over on Twitch, we have funny emotes. I don't know if I can get emotes on YouTube. I don't know if that's a thing. I'll have to figure that out. Pelt Gaming. Yeah, you see it? Pelt Gaming. Yep, that one's for you, my friend. I can sell thrusters. We're also going for achievement this run. Jack of all trades. Ooh, the goat gaming. So next fight, chat remind me to make the board if I don't remember. Because I kind of have a bird brain. Yeah, this run from start to finish was bonkers. I'll definitely be uploading this one just as a normal video too. This bad boy. Yeah, thanks. It feels like a sick board, not gonna lie. Feels deathly. I think that's the right word. So there's the small Mac item. No, I keep saying that, but we already have it. Transform something? I don't think I care. Yeah, this board's kind of vile. Oh, 100%. The one matchup it's really struggles in is the potion Mac board where all the items gets transformed. It's just the biggest counter to Iceberg. That part is brutal. Besides that, it does great get into a lot of things. I don't think we're even gonna look at that. I don't care about that. Man. I think we go for Shatter here. Otherwise, freeze skills are just good in general. No. The slow freeze. How much freeze do we actually need, guys? We care about haste more? Kind of. Not the worst? Yeah, it's not the worst, for sure. We could use more haste. We have rigged and we have... No, it's actually pretty good. It's definitely pretty good. But no scaling for lightning rod. It's just like... death by 1,000 paper cuts. At this point. Can we get cat cam action? Cat cam action. Here she is. She's chilling. Hello, pretty. Lightning rod is just there. Well, you know what? We're using it as like a really defensive tool. Because again, like the other upside of this is that the one item on our board that would eat all of the freeze and slow triggers, this, our carry, is now being absorbed by this thing. Yeah, and Lightning Rod enables Ice 9000 to operate. It's our best defensive tool. The only difference is if we had take this. If we had Radiant on this, then we actually probably wouldn't need Lightning Rod, like at all. That's the funny part. Like, like, do we need this? No. We're gonna take it? Yeah. This run's illegal. Oh, hello, Cat. Cat is on the mic. Yes, I see you there. I see you. Alright, so potentially the last fight, so we're gonna try and throw. Alright, we're going for the Jack of all trades. If anyone's curious. So we throw this Vanessa item in. We throw this package in. When you slow. I feel like Lightning Rod is still bugged when it's like enchanted and stuff. I don't really know. So, Jack of all trades, we have Estelle item. We have a Vanessa item. We have a Dooley item. Jules, Mac, and Pig. So, hopefully we win here. We shall see. Even without Iceberg, our board's still pretty strong. I just don't know how strong. Hopefully strong enough. Taking on Tanuki. I feel like I've versed Tanuki before. I've said that. Maybe out of context. I don't know. At least we have good haste still. It's going to be much harder now without the extra freezes. Yeah. Yeah, see, the neutral item is what I'm getting at. I feel like Jack of all trades should just be items from each class. I know what you're talking about. See, that's like... I don't know, I'm going back and forth on that. I know, like... this is me changing the rules, like, halfway through, right? Because it seems opportunistic. Is that the word? So... I don't know. What's your thoughts? I was going back and forth in that in my head. We really don't have any good enchants here. So we have our neutral item right here. It's just we would need a smaller Stell item or a smaller Vanessa item. That makes it really hard. You know? Like, really hard. Look at that. Celestial Conduit Salt. Though you never see the day, huh? Radiant Salt. Love to see it. There's pig items. Unfortunately, we already have a small pig item, but maybe we get a playable? Yo-yo? Technically a playable? Yeah. And like, because you have to get items from all the classes and make it synergistic. That's the kicker. Ooh, Insect Wing's very good though. That's a good start. $5.5. For now, we're going to... Alright, while we're thinking... And that's a very rare occurrence. Do you have stealth items? You might have stealth items, right? Yeah, hoping for jetpack. Jetpack? A small item would make our life a lot easier. If we get a small item here, I think it's possible. Okay. Alright. And we get a level up, it's even better. Ooh, hell yeah. Can maybe get another Vanessa item. This might not be the run for it. I don't know, after that. And I know it's a little delayed, but after that, it might be. I don't want to rule anything out. Unfortunately, we'd have to take something here. More mugs. Boo. We're gonna level up anyways, right? Alright. Let's map this out. So ideally, we would have Iceberg still on board, right? Which means... Believe, baby, believe. So we take this out. This is the board, right? Vanessa, Dooley, Jules, Common, Pig, Mac, Stout. I feel like I said everyone's name here in the cast. But there's zero wiggle room. Right? There should be 7 items from different classes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. All different classes. Also, I guess technically Yo-Yo's better. 1 damage. 21 damage, sorry. Haste the item to the left of this. So we shall do this. Want optimal positioning if we can get there. So you're saying there's a chance. Where's that from? Where's that from? Name that movie quote. Where's it from? Where's it from? I love it. Salt from the other side. Does that matter too much? Does any of that matter too much? That's a question I have. I want Yo-Yo with the left-handed. Dumb and Dumber. You got it. That was good. That was quick. Yep. That's a movie I've seen like bits and pieces of and just like never watched the whole thing through, but like the quotes still come up. That's correct. Very cool. Alrighty then. So, what's gonna make us the strongest? Is it just upgrading Iceberg? I feel like that's the key. Or a random skill. I'm a sucker for random skills, and I think that's where I throw mostly. I think upgrading the Berg is just better. Slightly. Man, let's go with Berg upgrade. You know what you're getting into. So you're saying there's a chance. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we're going to give it our best shot. Pig's not a great matchup. Usually. Iceberg. Okay. So, either way, I'm like over the hills of how this run has turned out. So, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Take it on Jesse Farfara. It helps a little bit. Because freezing is better than slow. That's about it. This seems like a decent matchup for the Berg. There's not too much healing here, right? That's the good news. He has so much HP. Let's go! Ah! Yes! 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 Champ. Oh, we did it! We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Alright. Wow. This might be the first achievement I've gotten live. We're doing it live. Screw it, we're doing it live. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the deal. If you got this far, like, subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. But we can check off the list. What a board, what a run. And everyone up there was here for it live. That's, like, awesome. Well, GG's, everybody. So once again, I'll pull up the list. I mean, I update this, like, takes time to update this for me, but Jack of all trades. 10 win, item from each class. It will be checking it off. Actually, I can put it here. Haha. It feels weird adding myself, but it is what it is. Retired now, never going to get better? Yeah, this is peak. See, like, when is peak? Right here, right now. End on a high note. Also, I do have to update this. I can do this right now. Like, this group of images I have to update. What does that mean? One, two, three. What's next? We ain't stopping. I could probably do one more. But achievement-wise, I wanted to. I think Cash the Stell. Is that the one I wanted? Did I do Cash the Stell? I did. I think I did Cash the Stell. Who did Cash the Stell? Why is it checked off? I think I did it. I'm gonna say I did it. Haha. I just didn't update it. What was this? Pacifistel? Oh, Pacifistel. That's what I want to do. It's just, like, really tough. Yeah, Pacifistel is still up for grabs here. Yeah. I got spoilers. Spoilers. Not seen the run. I hope I uploaded it. That would be horrible. Cashless, yeah. Cash or Stell. Not seen it. Pacifist style board is, I don't know. It's like, I think oxygen tank mask I feel like is pretty good in like getting a bunch of shield. I feel like oxygen mask is the answer. Also I still have this decal up, sorry. Feel like that's the thing. Ban. How do I ban? Run. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's this item plus X, Y, and Z. Does lightning rod count? For pacifist, no. Yeah, that would be passive aggression. Yeah. Yeah. No, definitely. Lightning, any form. Well, I know I have the constituent with virus being a passive item, even though it poisons your opponent. Right. That's where I draw a line with virus. But like, yeah, things like Probo or Lightning Rod, I feel like, unless you somehow get 0 damage on it, counts as doing damage, to say the least. So that's that. My pea brain was getting sidetracked. One. Four. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna make an abomination. I know this is gonna be very unsatisfying for some people, but I will fix this later. I swear. No. Fix it right now. Okay. Huh. Too many achievements. Grabinator? So, that's my issue with Grabinator, right? It could be. Grabinator definitely could be. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at Grabinator together. That's a great question. Great question from the class. There are no dumb questions. So, the problem is, if it destroys a medium item, it transforms into a damage, poison, or burn item. You're then using that item to burn, poison, or damage your opponent. So, it's a gamble. That's all I can say. Like, hopefully you don't destroy an item that could hurt your opponent. You know, so... It's a gray line. It's a gamble. Like, one matchup, you know what I'm saying? So, I would love to run Grabinator, but, like, Stell doesn't have a ton of options. We, like, just take a look together. But, let's experiment together. So, I gotta finish my outro. So, yeah, if you got this far, like, subscribe, all that sort of good stuff helps me a ton. This was a really fun achievement run now, which I didn't even think I was going for. Epic final board. And thanks to my members over on YouTube, listed there. Also, subs over on Twitch, which we are getting emotes there. We're working on it. But if you're curious about these achievement runs, down in my description in the Discord, join, do that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. They are hitting themselves. You're not doing it. So, like, that's like... And again, I think the only item that really does that is the virus, right? Virus is super unique in that aspect. That's why I love the item for that reason. It's you are transforming the item on their board, therefore they are actively using their own item to poison themselves. Like, you give them the item, but you're not actually poisoning them. As opposed to something like can I spell lightning right? No, not today. I spell light right? Hell yeah. There's so many lights. Anyways. Because it's like, it's an item on your board that's actively dealing... I mean, not actively, passively dealing damage to them. Is the only concern I have. So. Yay, XP, XP. Very good. Alright, yeah, we're gonna try one more. It's probably gonna end up being a shorter one, just based on everything. We could try for the pacifist still. Super down. Super down. This one I feel like is gonna take a couple attempts. For sure. I think for sure is the correct answer. Yeah, I don't know. So you try? I can try. Oh, man. I don't know. It's gotta be a quick run, so we're gonna try. Hey, hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVsTheBazaar. Jump straight into a Stell match, and we are going for the pacifist Stell run. That's right. You heard me right. We're trying to be as passive as possible. Definitely not easy, but we're gonna give her our best shot, nonetheless. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can fully complete this run too. I didn't realize like how time crunched I am at the moment. We'll see. Let's see. I probably got at least a good like 20 minutes tops. Maybe 30. Maybe 30. Okay. Soak would actually be pretty nice, right? That's a good shield item. I've seen some crazy regen shielding Stell builds though. I don't know how they do it, but I want to try it. Taking scrap, which is something. Technically a playable. And hopefully we get something decent here. Double crit bonus? Double deadly goggles? I guess. It's the only thing we can kind of use. Also, my other, I guess, clause is you can... I think this is our strongest board. We don't actually haste. This doesn't charge anything. We don't start... Like, the beginning of Stell runs are super awkward. Don't get me wrong. If we win this, it's gonna be a miracle. is during the PvE fights, I don't care what items you use, right? I'm only caring about, like, your PvP fights being pacifist. You could be, like, true to the cause and be, like, totally pure pacifist, but, like, if you need to run weapons during a PvE fight, I don't care. Like, that's fine. Or, you know, poison. Really, this is what I care about here. These fights. And again, like, someone else does the pacifist 10 wins. I can't really monitor that, but, like, that's fine. If you see, like, if you just show, like, an end screen board of, like, 10 wins with pacifist items on, like, I'm cool with that. A little video preview is nice, though. I do like showing off, like, the video clips.
Next time, boys.
I think that makes for, like, a fun... Like, one of my most recent videos is an achievement video, which is pretty fun. Got a lot of positive feedback from that. Alright, time to lose 5 gold once again. Excellent. I think I'm like 2 for 10 on that or something crazy like that. Oh, we have a toy or drone. Yeah, okay, very good. Oh, they had the drone claws. I actually didn't know that. It's actually really nice. I think we have to take Coconut Crab because we lose to every other fight. Love that for me. Excellent. Yep, you and me both. You and me both. Getting that early window is super, super nice. Good betting. Don't gamble, kids. Again, don't gamble. You heard it here first. Crazy. Cases does turn into a YouTube video. I can pause it for the YouTube scene so they don't have to look at an overtime coconut crab fight. I know this is riveting gameplay. I understand that. Sometimes I feel like these, like, pacifist runs, like, you're just, like, praying for Pearl's dig site and, like, getting an item from a different class. Flycicle is actually pretty good.
Take your time.
There it is. So there's the oxygen mask, which will probably be your carry for a while. Sell this. Sell the chicken cannon. I don't think Orbital Polisher is like a pipe dream. Take one of these out. Yeah, this is a very beautiful shop. I think we're gonna take the kite.
Toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
More scrap. I'll take more scrap. So I think this is the secret. I just don't know how to, like, super break it. So we're gonna try to find out together. This can crit? Nah, we want this critting. No haste.
I'd rather build stuff than break it.
Taking on Vanessa. I mean, the really good thing we have going for us is, generally speaking, regen builds are pretty strong early game. So hopefully that means we're going to win here. Which I think we just might. She has a thnx and hasn't won a single round with it. Day 2. Seems good. Good for us, that is. So just like that, 2-0. I don't know what I was complaining about. This is super easy.
Put it toward nobler use.
Cool. We're on the board once again. But now people are going to, like, start picking up some scaling options, which then might be a problem. We'll cross that road when we get there.
can I get you?
So we could do start, stop flying. None of those.
Someone else finds?
Snow globe would maybe be good. I don't know if we beat this fight. I think he scales too hard.
No, I am not a dervish. That's a fact.
Unfortunately. Cat, oh my god, cat on the mic. Look at cat cam. And she's gone. Cage could have been good. Should I have considered it? Probably. Probably. I won't argue that. It's a decent amount of shielding. I feel like... Oh, you might be right. Maybe like... Cage... The item I'm looking for maybe is like mag shield. Which is pretty good with Cage as well. So I gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, I probably should have picked it up. We're not even going to take that because burning our opponents is not good. Get better loot. Down for better loot. More regen would have been good right now, but mag does start at gold. That is definitely an issue, right? Binoculars is good crit scaling these days, right? Building crit chance even on these two items is good. Could probably do something like that. Ornithopter is good too. Starts flying. No haste yet, but that's fine. This on cooldown is pretty good. Honestly, not a bad board. Not a bad board at all. Okay. Take it on a Vanessa. So, even if they have scaling, hopefully we get enough shielding, which... See, wetware is very good, though. Like, this thing's gonna outclass us. I think, eventually. I don't know if we win in overtime. I think it's already outscaling us. We have regen, but I don't know if it's good enough. So you're saying there's a chance? Nah. Close. Close, though. One funny shield item versus our entire board dedicated to shielding. Day 4. Day 4. Trash Town Mayor? That's another fight I don't think we beat.
Unity complaints? Talk to my advisor, Mr. Barkington.
Do we even get any XP here? I think that's the other question I have for myself. I don't think so. It's a hard board. I don't think we get an ounce of XP here. It's kind of brutal. We were better off not clicking this fight to begin with. That's the funny. This is the funny part about pacifist runs. This can be good though. I think pick is worth it here. Okay. Igloo's cute. I don't think it's good though. Retiree kind of makes sense though if we can beat it. I think we can. Could also go for virus though. I kind of like the idea of like trying to get virus.
Who programmed me? I did. I'm a hexa.
Mm-hmm. I think virus is the only thing we're looking for.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Can we fight again?
See, this is another niche item, which I think this still counts as not being passive, though. Unfortunately. Another cove? Wait, you're kidding. That's crazy. Second cove, everybody. Second cove of the day. Lethargy actually makes sense here. We want the fights to try and go to overtime. I don't know how likely that is, but... okay. What are the odds? Anyways. It's not super synergistic with our build, but... Anyways, what in the heck are we doing here? There's a lot of shenanigans happening. Just praying. Living on a prayer. This seems like a lot of burn. Is it enough burn? Probably, unfortunately. Indeed. That's so much burn. We have no scaling yet. Maybe ever, but yet for sure. Now we get haste or something, we'll be cooking.
Making things that fly and making things that make things fly.
Yeah, it can be a good pickup.
My dad's the best salesman at the Bazaar. I learned it from him.
That This thing can't crit. I'm an idiot. Free fall simulator. Ice bomb may kind of make sense. Okay. Anything to slow down the board, right? The state of the board. Life Preserver? Wait, Life Preserver could come in pretty clutch. It's still viable. I don't know if it's good, but it's still viable. We're trying our best out here. Yeah, I don't know about this. Like, we might not even go for enchant. Like, if we get knocked down to our final prestige, we might just upgrade the entire board. Definitely can help. 1 or 2 more days. I guess this is like a full heal. Basically Fire Rebirth as an item at this point. More or less. Okay, we win a PvE fight. That's huge, actually. It's the little things, man. Hawk Tua launcher. Interesting. I don't think I care about these.
If I don't have what you need,
Low roller. Alright, so that's some haste. But we don't have too many tools. We have 2 tools. 2 tools. Alright. That's the wrong one.
really gonna enjoy that.
Epic snack time? Sure. Whatever helps us win a little bit more. So the more freeze triggers we pick up, the stronger we become, I think. Oh, they changed that to 1 income and 1 gold. That is really nice, because it felt really bad to get 1 income. So this is tempting to run. Even over this. But I think Life Preserver definitely makes more sense right now. Also this.
What specs are you running? Oh, good luck.
Going against Show Feet, using the Vanessa skin that shows feet. That's diabolical behavior. I'm just throwing it out there. Oh, that is a lot of poison and burn once again. Yeah, we have no scaling. I don't know how to do it.
Cannon, no ball.
Just hoping for like a generic weapons build at this point. We're going up against Welding Helm. Fire hose, it's cute. Cleanse half your burns, like pretty good though. I don't think binoculars is doing too much for us. I think in a fight we hopefully can just win. Yeah, it's like, where do you go from here? No idea. It's like, it's pretty hard to find gold tier items, large items to begin with. Hopefully we get the magical pelt. It'd be a bless RNG.
They belong in cages!
Oh. We cannot take this. This could throw the run, potentially.
Food is life.
Large appetites. Pelt could save this run. We could do large appetites like this. It's a lot of regen, but pretty awkward board though. Her board is just awkward. I don't know how else to put it. Let's go back to this. Still have large appetites, I guess. Surely we could beat the Lost Streak Pig, right? Surely. Ruh-roh, did he just hit his power spike? Maybe. I still don't know like half of Pig's new items. Security system scaling up. I don't know if it's fast enough, thankfully. Hopefully we barely win in overtime. Plus we have Life Preserver, right? Surely we don't lose this. That would be silly, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't know what this pig is doing, but it's not winning. That's for sure. Okay, we're back on the board, everybody. That's huge. Huge. Day 7. Don't give it to me, please. Yes! Dive into your lethargy. Don't know what the hell we're doing with it, though. But we have it. Oh, golly. Treasure Turtle. I don't know if we beat Treasure Turtle, although freaking Turtle Shell would be decent, right? I don't know if we beat any of these fights, but we're gonna have to try. Just please don't use your items on board build. That is my favorite board, my favorite build. Just don't use items, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Maybe Hogwash? No, we don't heal. Game regen. Yeah, I think Treasure Turtle outscales us. Plus, Treasure Turtle in the Sandstorm has 25% more survivability. Takes less damage. So...
This isn't over, dirtbag. War never is.
Picking up Hogwash itself. Okay. Fortunately, we had Mandela. I don't think we beat Oasis Guardian. We're gonna try. Really nice passive, no? That would be really nice for us. Nah, I don't think we even get like to see the light of day here. There's been very unfortunate fights for us. 1 XP? Come on, just 1. That's all I want. Life Preserver? Save us? 2? Do we get 2? We get 2. Gosh. It's been clutch for us. Shield skills, kind of have to go for that.
People say, don't get so defensive. I'm a shield master.
When you crit, gain the scaling. Don't really have crit. The problem is it doesn't scale us up, but we need it.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Yeah, we get a heal proc. Don't know how good it is, but it is potentially a heal proc. Multicaster shield items. Is it Eder or Radar Dome game? Could be. A lot of tough sells. We're actually not using. Are we ever using oxygen tank? It's tough to rationalize, like any of this. Anyways. Hope and prayer. I think we can lose today and be fine, which is kind of nice. It's a weird thing to say, but. Momosaur. Wait, we're actually pretty good in this, no? Unironically. Like, we gain enough regen, I think we're fine, no? I don't know if we gained enough regen. Life Preserver, please. Ooh, it's not Life Preserver. Never mind. Wait, what? Oh, it doubles each time? That's crazy. I actually didn't know that with Momosaur. What a cool build, though. Yeah, exactly at 1 prestige. This was all calculated if anyone was curious. 100% was. Can't use that.
So malleable. People first, profit 10.
Shield item that makes things stop flying is pretty good. Car conductor fight? I just don't know what fights we actually win here. I think we beat this fight. maybe come close to completing this quest. I don't think we actually do, but we come close. You have 6 or so. Seven's pretty good. We'll complete this quest next fight, I think. The next fight.
People need the tools to defend themselves from things they said I'd never make it on my own. Wonder what they're saying now.
Diamond tier loot. I guess that can be good.
Faulty saw cost me my arm. Last time I had to cheat
So stop, start flying stuff. No, we just want to be straight up flying. Propeller kind of makes sense.
This world is full of noise.
I mean, cooldowns is cool. Oh, we can't sell for it unless we sell this. It's not worth it. That would be pretty good. I think that's actually worth it. It's a lot more shielding. Alright, taking on Jamie GG.
Got a few new designs I want to try.
It's like we're so close to piecing a board together, but so far. Diamond Fangs is cheating. Poppy Fields. Close, but no cigars. If we multicasted this fight, maybe we'd be alright from the beginning. I think from the beginning of the fight, we would have been fine. Hopefully shield enchant, or we can upgrade everything. That's a lot of merit. We're doing that. It's better than just preying on shield enchant, I think. Or healing enchant.
the Grand Society Craft Merchants welcome.
Yeah, too much scaling from here on out. That's the big issue.
Want to sell that anywhere?
We're trying to double level up today. Okay. His cooldowns are going to be good. Try for Oasis Guardian this time. I think this time we can actually beat it. This time we actually build shield. Like, the shield numbers are pretty good, don't get me wrong. It's back down to a 6-second cooldown. Totally negating, well, almost totally negating lethargy. femur. Shielded enchant. Okay, so that's actually pretty big. Binoculars might be the play. Hold on. I just don't know for sure what this does. Because Bazaar GG's doesn't have it. When you crit, shield 20. Seems good. Also make this multicast. Alright, we'll go for it. Go for it. I think it makes our board a lot better. Take the snack time. Alright, I gotta play like we're gonna beat this round, right? Strongest board we can do. Taking on female cousin. Unfortunately, it's against a Mac who usually does poison. We'll see. Restorative Sword Keen. We have Fiery In-Flight Meal on board with Radiant Swashbuckler. What the heck is going on here? I think we're fine here. Now this is going to output a lot of shielding. Oh, he's a cult member. Maybe this has to do with the cult. I've never joined the cult. I actually don't know what it does. Probably has to do with like this silly board. Surely, right? He is cooking. He's literally cooking his meal here. You're right, Tulin. Like, don't know what he's cooking, but he's cooking something. What does joining the cult do? I need to know now. Speak of the devil. I was like, I never joined the cult. Destroy all your non-legendary items, get gold equal to value, then collect your membership items. This sounds like I can't do it. Right? It's like Wink 2.0. Yeah, no, I cannot do that. Like first cult offer, I have to skip it. I can't rationalize it. We have a goal in mind here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Double shielding windbreaker. Yeah, kind of like Wink, I guess. All right, that's interesting. Good. Flying items have cooldown. That's so good for us. Cooldown gains a lot of value when you have lethargy. Fortunately, you cannot take Wicked District. It's good to know. I'll keep that in mind too, Lynn. Yeah, no, there's no way we outscale Awakened District. I can't believe I'm even thinking about it. Though the rewards would be so good for it, too. That's the unfortunate part. We only have one item that makes things start flying, though. That's an issue, actually. Windbreaker might not be as good as I presumed. Nah, we need Propeller. It's very apparent here. Only joined once? Yeah, it seems super rare. I mean, it's a diamond event, I guess, so maybe not like super, super rare, but still. Like, you have to make it a day 10, you know, a lot of things, a lot of factors. That's unfortunate. That's pain. That's indeed pain. Ooh. First time I ever really considered Spotlight, but Mac. See, I think versus Mac we need some sort of regen, though. That's the unfortunate part. I don't think I've ever seen someone run Spotlight. Like, in theory, it's good.
I seek the ultimate secret.
Oh boy, the blank slate that does everything. Heavy vat of acid with sick burn is disgusting. I don't think we survive here, chat. I don't think so. Could be wrong, but... with the crits? Or just, do we die to the poison? Die to poison? I think we died to poison. Yeah, we would have lived the burn too. I think we would have won in overtime if there wasn't poison. Ah. If I was scaling. Yeah, like, the problem is, like, scaling the regen is super important. I don't know how Stella does it. I don't think she can. So. Gave it a shot. I think overall, not bad with what we had. But yeah, I think I need to figure out what to do from here. Right, like, you can clearly see, I think, like, good matchups help, obviously, but still, though. This is one I'll probably be trying out for a little while. So. Yeah, it's always the poison. Always, like, you hate to see Mac. But again, if we had any way to scale up our regen, it would be top tier. But, oh, I think it's pretty good point for me anyways. I do have to go. It is a different game night for me. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. And yeah, sticking around for a short stream. Our first game was like fire. Second game, the challenge runs are always interesting. Because the ones you, like, there's a lot of failures before there's a success when attempting a challenge run. So, it was super fun. Thanks for hanging out to Lynn, everyone else, the lurkers. Lurkers especially. Yeah, drop a follow if you like this kind of content. I'm trying to stream more and more, especially over on YouTube. Subs on YouTube are free. Yeah. Thank you everybody for being here today. And yeah, I think there's a lot of lurkers. Ooh, hi lurkers. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stream, video, what have you. Discord. Usually responding a lot more in Discord. So, take care, everyone. Bye bye. Have a good night, Tulin, and everyone else in chat. Bye bye. Thank you.